If you feel like you've not been making progress in your print-on-demand brand, then this might be why. Early on in my career, I was reading books, watching YouTube videos, trying to absorb as much information as I possibly could about business, and trying all these new things, but really nothing was changing. Now, this video is about why that might be the case for you as well, and what you can do to finally start seeing traction in your print-on-demand brand. I want you to picture this. Imagine that you're driving and you see two paths in front of you. On one side is a main highway. It looks fast, smooth, and pretty easy. And this highway is all the shiny objects that you have in front of you. The new strategies, the new platforms, the quick fixes and ideas that seem like shortcuts to success. And on the other side, we have a smaller, winding country road. It looks slower and less exciting, but it leads you to your destination. At first glance, that highway looks like the obvious choice. It feels like if I just jump on that one, I'll get there faster. But here's what happens to most of us, including me early on. We pick the highway. We're flying. And honestly, it feels good. But then there's a traffic jam or a speed trap or a big wreck that slows everything down. And as soon as that happens, we panic, we freak out, and we take the next exit looking for another highway. We hop over to a new route thinking that this one will be easier. And guess what? The same thing happens. We get stuck again and take another exit. Now, pretty soon, all we've done is weave from one highway to the other over and over, and we're not getting any closer to where we want to be. That's exactly what I was doing in my business. I'd start with one idea, one product, one platform, and as soon as I'd hit resistance, I'd swerve, I'd exit, I'd switch lanes, thinking that the next road was going to be smoother. And all that lane switching just did was keep me stuck because I wasn't ever chasing anything worth chasing. I was chasing the easiest shiny object. And then when it wasn't easy, I panicked. What I eventually learned is this. Those highways aren't shortcuts. They are distractions. The only way to actually reach your destination is to pick a road, even if it's a winding one, and stay on it. Because yes, that smaller road is slower. It has turns, it has bumps, it has potholes, but there are no exits, no shiny detours, and if you keep going, you will get there. So if you're sick of hopping from highway to highway or shiny object to shiny object, and you're looking for a community that will help keep you on track, then click the link in the description below to join my free school community. Inside, you'll have access to over 51 hours of completely free print-on-demand, step-by-step training, as well as resources and templates to help you stay focused on your print-on-demand journey. We'd love to see you there. But let's get back to driving. Now, in my experience, when I finally chose one product, t-shirts, and decided that I would sell them on one platform, Shopify, using one traffic source, Meta Ads, something incredible happened. I stopped switching highways and I stayed on my road. I was able to learn the nuances of my market, my product, my traffic source. Slowly but surely, I built momentum, and that's when everything finally started to click and I started to see traction. Now, I'll be honest, that road was absolutely not easy. There were plenty of times where I thought, this is just not working. Maybe I should try something else. But because I stayed on that road, because it was boring, because it was repetitive, I learned what actually works. I learned how to create better designs, how to price them properly, how to run ads that didn't waste my money. And none of that would have happened if I kept exiting every single time that it got hard. Now, here's the truth. Success doesn't come from switching lanes. It comes from staying on one road long enough to get good at driving it. When you hit a slowdown, it's not a sign that you picked the wrong path. It's just the traffic pattern. It's a part of the journey. And most people quit when things get tough. They turn off and start over, and they never reach their destination. When you hit a slowdown, it's not a sign that you picked the wrong path. That's just traffic. And in business, it's normal. It's supposed to happen. It's part of the journey. But most people quit when things get tough. They turn it off and start all over, and they never actually reach their destination or accomplish their goal. But if you stay on that one road, If you decide to commit to one product, one platform, and one marketing method for just 1 year, even if it's just 6 months, you will pass almost everyone else who kept swerving. So I want you to visualize this for yourself on the road. Hands on the wheel, eyes forward, mastering your designs. You're navigating around challenges. You're getting better every single day. That is truly how you reach your goal. It's not about jumping highways. It's about staying on the road until you arrive. With focus, commitment, and patience, those are going to be your best tools. So pick your road, plant yourself on it, and drive all the way to your destination. Your success is waiting at the end of that road. And if you're interested in learning more about print on demand, then click the link in the description below and join my free school community. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It would absolutely mean the world to me. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.